Alrighty, here we go. Beautiful little mountain lake up here. There we go, made it through that one. Hey everyone, welcome to another adventure with MinerBiker. Me and the dogs and the RE Cascade Peak are on the very summit of Fish Lake Hightop, about 11,600 feet up here. And we're descending down the Tasha Creek drainage. It's a rugged, wild trail I rode and videoed 5 years ago. We're back here to do it again on kind of wet, soggy day. It rained up here a lot yesterday and everything's still wet. And it might rain on us again today. Alrighty, here we go. Not really an official trail right here at the summit. So we drop down to where the four-wheeler trail ends. Then we'll pick up the official Tasha Creek trail from there. Oh yeah. That's the end of the four-wheeler trail there. And the Hightop trail heads off straight off this way to head down Tasha. It's kind of a vague route up here at the top, and then proper trail materializes once we're down into a little ways. Few sparse, very widely spaced rock cairns down to here, like this one right here, that help mark this upper part of the trail. Pretty much you just head down into this bowl at the top of the canyon. Bumping down all the grass clumps. For a bit of a bumpy ride up here at the top. That's okay, because right about right here is where actual trail bed starts to appear. This is a super rugged little canyon. The top part's not too bad. The bottom part's not bad. But the part through the middle is absolutely savage with a few parts that are completely unrideable unless it had a lot of work done to it with a rock bar and stuff to specifically make it rideable for bikes. Plus there's a lot of trees down right now too. Woo! Oh, those loose rocks in the little wash bed. Some of these places, the trail is the wash bed. The whole series of these open meadow areas that you go through. Super pretty through here. Some of them are kind of wet and marshy, some of them are pretty dry, just grass. The lower down you get, the wetter they get. Now we start getting more into the slow speed tech part of this ride. And it kind of opens up again down at the bottom part of it. This whole middle section's a lot of slow speed tech, including some stretches that are pretty much unrideable. Might be theoretically possible, except for right now. In a lot of it, there's some very large trees down, which obviously make it very impossible to ride some of it. But we'll ride as much as we're able to today. tree again. Everything's pretty damp up here because it got some good rain yesterday from Thunderstorm up here. Yeah. More trees. This little Cascade Peak, so good for this kind of riding. Go. Guess you want me to buzz your tail. This meadow here is one of the ones that gets kind of wet and marshy. So it's better to kind of skirt around the edge of. Stop moving for about more than 5 seconds and the mosquitoes arrive in hordes. Let's keep moving. Howdy, horses. Hey, you guys come on ahead. I'll get out of the road. How's it going?
Wow, I'm impressed, sir. Awesome. I've done a bit of mountain biking, but not this serious.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy. You got to be a little nuts.
Hats off to you, sir. Enjoy your ride.
I will.
Are you doing the loop or what?
No, I came up this and now I'm heading back down.
Okay. It's going to be a fun ride
You
down.
haven't went this way.
Yeah, I've already been clear to the summit up there and heading back down again.
Oh, man. Have a great day.
Yeah, you guys too. Have fun.
Bro.
Stop to let those horses by. I kind of threw off my groove. Of course, I'm also getting into the toughest part of this whole thing, right here through this middle stretch. Brutal with a bike. No other word for it. You don't like thunder, huh? Hey, thunder makes you nervous. I'd say there's a few spots that, unless you got in here with a rock bar and did some pretty heavy work, pretty much unrideable on a bike. But that's okay, the rest of it's worth it for me. It wouldn't be worth it for everybody, but for me it's worth it. Go, 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 go. Get out of the way, tree. Joe, I know the thunder's making you nervous and clingy to the person, but in that slow tech's not a good spot for you to be clingy, because then you're right in the way. Not rideable without a lot of rock bar work being done. Whew. Sometimes if I had the time, it would be awesome to come up here and spend a week or something with a rock bar, moving and adjusting stuff along through this stretch of Tasha Creek to get it to where it's at least theoretically rideable. I mean, you're never going to get it easy, but I wouldn't even want to make it easy. At least get it to where, at least in theory, it could be ridden. Because some of this stuff, there's just no way. It's so choppy. So many big holes. That's okay. For now, you just walk this stretch. Well, for most mountain bikers, you don't come and try and ride this thing. Because most bikers would hate this. And it's starting to rain a little. Bring it on, that felt good. Around the trees. Oh, let it rain. Damp down all the mosquitoes. From here on, somebody had cleared the trees on this lower parts. At least now I don't have to deal with trees. And we're through the worst of the kind of unrideable tech. Everything should be rideable from here on. No guarantee I'll get it all today. At least all should be rideable. Go, 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 Amy, up here in front. Oh man, it's tough. Half ratchet that hill. Oh. Alright, so from here it'd be just rude to be coming through Tasha Creek without going over and visiting the beautiful little Lake Louise over here, or Louise, depending on how you pronounce it. Just a little side trail here. Welcome to Lake Louise, or Lake Louise. Beautiful little mountain lake up here. You gonna go for a swim, bud? Are you worried about the thunder, huh? I think you're so nervous. That was close. That one was close. I know you're nervous, but you gotta keep moving. Hey, now we're on the other side of the lake. We're just over there on that rock. Back to the main Tasha Trail. There's a happy cloud up there over that ridge. No way we're getting up that. That'd be really hard even in the dry. But wet and slippery, no way. Now we're down to where it mellows, or gets a lot easier to ride. The trail down here is below that Lake Louise. Side trail is much more worn in. Gets a lot more traffic. And as such is in a lot better shape. I don't trust that rock when it's wet and my tires are dirty. Oh, we're getting dirty on this one. Okay, go, Anya. Just go. Go, go, go. Anya, go. Ooh, barely got my foot across. There's a rock hidden in there in a deep spot. Couldn't see. Hung me up. All these rocks are so slippery. There we go, made it through that one. So pretty and wild. Throwing a few thunderstorms just for good measure. Those wet, slippery rocks are extremely unpredictable. Go on, little one. Go, go, go. Beautiful stretch down through here, some old beaver ponds and stuff. This lower part of Tasha Creek is absolutely beautiful. Right down along the creek. A little sloppy through there in spots. Getting a mouthful of mud yet, bud? Running right behind me. Right here on the left, the connector trail from here at Tasha over to the Neil's Flat Trail. And here to the right is a connector from the main Tasha Trail over to the Tasha Equestrian Campground. There's two of those, that's the upper one. We're gonna go a little bit further down and take the connector over to the 7 mile trailhead. A little soggy in here. Need some water? Go ahead, get you some water. Section along the creek here is so pretty. Let's get dogs. Boys, very happy clouds. We timed that well. I'm glad I'm not clear up on the top right now. Alright, so the main Tasha trail keeps going through the straight ahead. Here to the left takes us over to the 7 mile road. Right there, we're gonna make that corner. That's pretty steep and loose. This will take us over to the trailhead at 7 mile road. Clouds are just talking. You got a lot to say. I love summer thunderstorm season, especially because they're just so wild and unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do, where they're going to pop up, how much they're going to rain. You just never know until they actually do it. All right, there's the 7 mile / Gooseberry Road across from us. Just gonna drop down to it. That's the Neil's flat trail there to the left. Come over here through the gate to the trailhead. This is the old 7 Mile road. Across its old wooden bridge. And here we are at the trailhead. Bike's just a tad on the dirty side. Such a good little bike though, perfect little bike for that kind of stuff. Absolutely loving the new Cascade Peak. Alrighty everyone, hopefully you enjoyed that ride from Fish Lake Hightop down Tasha Creek, down here to 7 Mile. Super beautiful canyon, definitely wild and rugged, so it would be nice to have a week with nothing else to do but take a rock bar and go work on that middle section and get it to where it's actually like fully rideable on a bike. Maybe someday. But definitely the upper part and then the lower part are definitely rideable, and parts of the middle part are rideable too if you like that kind of challenge like I do. But absolutely beautiful. Lake Louise is always absolutely worth the stop. Anyways, thanks again. Make sure to check out other videos, will be linked, like my one I posted a few weeks ago where I rode around like the lower part of Tasha on the equestrian campground connector trails and Frying Pan, Reflection Spring, all those trails in one ride. Make sure to check that out, and any others that I link in the cards in the upper right hand corner. And with that, make sure to check out RE Bikes. Always leave a like and subscribe to the channel for the trail dogs. Best trail dogs ever, even though this poor little one is not a fan of Thunder. And yeah, thanks for watching. Keep digging up new places to ride and adventure in the great outdoors under your own power, and with thunderstorms when possible is always best.